Good
Oh, there
morning,
it is.
everybody. X is having a problem this morning. That's what the problem was. Good morning, everybody. I'm Ed Parcaut here with Mike Kelly and Real Estate Jerky Daily. A minute early, but let's get the news away.
Yeah.
Did you have a good weekend?
I did.
Do
I
anything
did have
fun?
a good weekend. Went over to a friend's house Saturday night, had really good ribs, and worked on getting the scratch buffed out of my truck.
You have a scratch on your truck?
Looked like handlebars, someone drunk in the parking lot, but it's
You
too
experts?
no, my work parking lot. It's too high to be a shopping cart. It may have been another truck. I don't know.
Yeah, it's too bad. People just doesn't care. That's
They
what
don't, and they don't even realize they hit somebody.
they do.
Oh, they just say,
They just go bye-bye.
Screw it, out of here. Well, so what do you got? I got one little tiny thing.
Oh, go ahead. You go first.
Well, I read an article that Berkshire Hathaway has figured out that first-time buyers are retooling, and they're buying smaller properties than they used to, and just to be able to get in, but there aren't a lot of them. I'm like, is this really news?
No.
It was 2 paragraphs. I thought somebody was bored.
No, they don't have much to talk about.
No, they don't.
That's the problem.
Let's give them something to talk. You probably have something, right?
Something to talk about. Wasn't that music?
Yeah. Bonnie Raitt.
Yeah, well.
Written by?
I have no idea.
John.
Bon Jovi?
No.
All right, housing. We're at 642,359, which is 2,874,000 only.
Yeah.
Yeah, this week. That's what we were at the end of last week. If you look at same week last year, we were only 500,579. So we are 142 some thousand, right? Let's say 141,000 and something. All-time bottom for this week was in 2022, and it was 240,479.
Yeah.
Typically peak inventory, normal inventory in 2015 was 1,081,867.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
That was a better market. That was a better market for buyers.
Yeah. Well, that was probably the last normal market.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I mean, because 18 wasn't amazing. 19 wasn't amazing. Everybody's like, "Oh, I'm so busy," because we were doing refinances and everything else after that. But overall housing, it was so hard to get into a house.
It was.
Multiple offers. So you had so many people trying to get into homes, but they just couldn't get in.
Well, too much competition, which, hey, kids, listen closely. It's going to happen again. So buy your home now, refi later. I know we've been saying this since 22.
Yeah. We had somebody reach out through the internet and they said, "Dear REJ," I assume that's Real Estate Jerky.
Yes.
I am 72 years old. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I added the years old, and have bought and sold about 12 properties. I also lost a few in 2008 to 2009 bankruptcy. I'm a carpenter, teacher, retired. Your show is legit. Very, very low on the BS meter. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for rising to the top. I believe when folks do good work, we should let them know. Thanks. I don't like giving up my phone number though, because when you have to go through the Ed Parcaut.
Yeah, they want you to register all that stuff.
You don't have to put
Is
your
it an
phone
optional
number?
item?
Yes, even though it says put your phone number in there.
Yeah.
It's an option. Well, how else am I going to get a hold of you and bug you?
Exactly. I got to sell you something.
I won't be calling.
No.
Text number. But that's just nice that people reach out. Did you reach out to the syndication guy?
No, I didn't.
Launch on your drive today.
Okay.
Because he keeps asking me, do you have questions?
I will on my drive. I'll do that on my drive.
He takes a while to get back because he's one of those guys who
they're busy.
Yeah. No, I don't know.
I know. It's a different culture.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Was there anything else? Looks like Rocket Companies, which is, that company.
Yeah.
Is going to buy Redfin for $1.75 billion.
So the few dudes or dudettes and dudes.
So that's going to be like Zillow that owns a mortgage company and a real estate company that everybody's been giving them business to.
Yeah.
And buying their leads.
It's my lead, but I'll go ahead and buy it from you.
Well, they're spending you're paying for this company to get bigger and bigger and bigger. This whole Zillow thing I had so many agents were like, "Hey, will you sponsor?" I'm like, "No, why? We're building our competition." No, we're not.
Yeah.
I can't believe you're not working with me. Okay.
That's our competition. I
And
did it.
now Redfin's going to be competition, and they're going to be connected right to Rocket. And so, guess what, people?
Guess what?
Tell everybody to go to where you need to tell them.
I did a year contract with Zillow, and a friend of mine who's my sister from a different mister, really. I mean, she's a dear, dear, dear friend, and she had moved companies. And she said, would you participate with me? I'm going to tell you something. A year, followed up on every freaking lead that came in. Not one sale.
Well, I know one person got a couple deals out of it, but
I know a couple of people that do too. But
the long story short, though, is when you're buying stuff from some company and you're giving them money so they can get bigger and bigger and then eventually take over your market.
Right.
I don't think that's a good idea.
It's not a good business practice.
No. Single women home buyers are outpacing single men by a 2-to-1 ratio.
Well,
so the moral of the story is go after women. I've done that my whole life till I was married.
I was married too. Yeah. You know the thing where boyfriend, girlfriend break up, a boyfriend sits in a bar, pouts, a girl goes out, gets a degree in physiology or something like that, creates 2 businesses, buys a house and 2 cars, and is enjoying life.
Yeah. All right. So NAR, National Association
of
Realtors, data for 2024 revealed that 62% of home buyers are married couples.
Okay.
20% are single women and 8% are single men.
Yep. See what I just said.
That that tells you there's a lot more men who are married. That's what that tells you.
It does. And women.
No, because 20% are single women and only 8% are single men. So 12%
a lot more men
are married.
Yeah.
That's just how you look at it.
All right.
In 1981, back in 1981, 73% of home buyers were married couples, 11% were single women, and 10% were single men. Again, men are trying to get married. Yeah. It's like to be married. So if you look at these numbers, to me, it's just useless data.
Yes, it sounds like.
Because, I mean, realistically, what does that tell us?
It tells the realtor, you go after married couples and you can sell and help them buy properties. So
now there's another thing in the same article. I don't know how this came out. Today's buyers are less likely to be married, this person wrote. In 1985, 75% of first-time home buyers were married, but today that share is only 50%. I thought I just told you it was 60-something.
Yeah. Depends on where they get their data from.
Well, there's lies, damn lies, and then statistics. All right. That's all I have for today, and I know you got to go get something taken care of.
I got to drive to Tuolumne.
Twainhart?
Yeah. No, Tuolumne.
Oh, actually, Tuolumne. You're going to stop by the Chicken Ranch while you're up there?
Yeah. I'm going to get me a nugget and put a quarter in a machine.
They don't. Oh, I guess they do quarters.
They probably do nuggets. I don't know. They're probably all dollar machines.
No, they have the pennies and the quarters and all that.
Do they?
But
you see that new build?
Yeah, but I know, but you can put up to 20 runs at one time or 50 different,
And what are the odds? The same.
And so it's not like it's helping you. Was there anything else I wanted to add in here?
No. The odds are they're going to keep your money.
Yeah, that's right. We have PPI and CPI coming out. That's the big numbers coming out this week.
We're going to see what's going on.
That's right. And I just can't believe the market's down as much as it is, but what are you going to do?
Yep.
All right, everybody, make it a great day. We'll be back tomorrow, and we appreciate you. And Mike, thanks for being here, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
See you Tuesday.
Bye.
Bye, kids.